Hello everyone, welcome to the CTV News on Calabash TV and on the Wave Radio 94.5. I am Luce Joseph. St. Lucia's Immigration and Ministry of External Affairs are once again under the microscope as reports of Cubans attempting to sail to the U.S. were in possession of St. Lucian visas. The 38 would-be migrants were among about 96 Cubans who were intercepted at sea and taken aboard the Coast Guard cutter Vigilant, a 210-foot ship operating out of Port Caravera, Florida. The Cuban government allowed the return of 58 of them. The migrants were found near the Virgin Islands in late April and have been aboard the Vigilant in international waters since. In fact, a St. Lucian national has been implicated in the matter. The St. Lucian 23-year-old Kurchamma Mishka St. Luce, aged 23, has been named as a material witness. St. Luce was found with the Cubans and a French national off the coast of St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. The Frenchman, 71-year-old Alain René Lechner, was arrested and charged on the 30th of April with encouraging and inducing aliens to enter the United States. It was later learned that 23-year-old Kurchamma St. Luce is Lechman's girlfriend. She told investigators that she and family members were socializing with Lechman on board the catamaran on the 25th of April. When Lechman left the next morning to buy water in preparation for a trip, another man appeared along with Cubans and boarded. According to St. Luce's statement, when the boat left port, she thought they were headed to St. Martin, but she heard the Cubans on board saying St. John and St. Thomas. She said she didn't press the issue because she didn't want to anger anyone. Because Kurchamma St. Luce is not a U.S. citizen and has no ties to the Virgin Islands, she was remanded to the Federal Detention Center in Puerto Rico, pending further proceedings. Lechman faces a sentence of not more than 5 years in prison, and in the case of a violation in which the offense was done for the purpose of private financial gain, not more than 10 years imprisonment. Meantime, the government of St. Lucia says it is aware of the Associated Press report out of Washington, adding that an investigation has been launched into the matter to determine how the alleged visas appeared in the passports of the Cuban nationals, since Cuban nationals do not require tourist visas to visit St. Lucia. The government of St. Lucia, in an official statement, said it is in touch with the Cuban and American authorities on the matter. And the United Workers' Party says it is concerned about the news of the 38 Cubans attempting to enter the United States in possession of visas issued in St. Lucia. The United Workers' Party says it would like an explanation from the government in answering and informing the people of St. Lucia as to the following. Who were these visas issued to and for what reasons? For what period in time were the visas issued, and who issued these visas on behalf of the government of St. Lucia? The United Workers' Party says it wants further explanation to the reasons why St. Lucia visas, for the second time in recent months, seem to result in embarrassment for the country, and for this reason demands a full and detailed explanation and investigation from the Dr. Kenny Anthony administration.